Hey folks, Malfurion here and welcome back to our North America series in Transport Fever 2. So you join me down here in the panhandle of America. We're down here in Florida. We are going to be, this episode, focusing on some transport routes. So we've had a bit more luck with our train transport routes recently. This line we put in running north to south from Atlanta down to Tampa. It's been doing us pretty well. Now what we're going to do is going to extend. Well, I haven't decided yet. We're either going to come out of Tampa, go into Jacksonville, Savannah, Columbia, and then kind of work up the coast here. I think what we'll probably do is have Charlotte here as like another terminus station. So we'll probably have like a route that comes into Atlanta and then one that comes down here into Tallahassee. It's kind of like a weirdly laid out. I don't know which way is going to be best to do this. What we could do, we could almost do a route that goes Miami, Tampa, Jacksonville, Savannah. It runs up and down here. And then another route that goes like Tallahassee, Columbia, Charlotte, Raleigh. As you may have noticed, I kind of like 3 or 4 station combos for lines. I don't know where it came from, but it always seems to be how my routes end up going. So I think that's what we're going to do, actually. Yeah, we might do that. I mean, this is 3. Although, do we just carry this on down into Miami? Yeah, do you know what? We'll leave Miami alone. We'll probably just extend Tampa into it, and then we can go up and down here. Seems kind of natural. And then we'll go Tampa. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll go from Tampa, Jacksonville, Savannah, Columbia, and then we'll either come out of Tallahassee or Atlanta, curve up, and then come up here somewhere. So for this episode, we're going to do from Tampa here. And we're going to go into Jacksonville, and then we'll see how much money we've got, but we'll try and get up to Savannah as well, and see how this goes. So let's get going. Now, where are we going to place this station? Now, ideally, we'd want it here, but I don't want to be paying to get rid of all this. So instead, no, we're not going to do that either. We are not going to be paying $500,000 to destroy some factories. There we go. That kind of freezes up a little bit. I think we'll come up here, have the station like here. This is in an annoying place as well, and then we might have the other station like here. And then none of these stations are that big at the moment. Any of these cities, sorry. But we can grow them, pretty easily once we get going. Bricks, we can bring them from Atlanta. Fuel here, we can get some kind of fuel system going. So it's not going to be too difficult. Anyway, let's get going. That's enough waffling on. Actually, no, let's build the station first. Rail station, we want a passenger. We probably want 2 lines, yeah. Because ultimately we'll probably double track this. Like I say, I think we kind of want it here. Ideally, like I said, I'd rather have it like here. But I don't really want to be paying $1 million to clear this out. Although, I think long term, it's probably going to be worth it. We've got 4 million. I just think long term it's going to be better having it here. Because then we can curve it this side of the this lake. We can come straight through here, and then we can go this right-hand side of the construction yard here. Yeah, we're just going to pay it. We're just going to pay it. It's all right. It just better make us money. It won't make us money in the short term, but in the long term, it better had to. Yeah, see, I want it like here. Oh, okay, you've got to manually delete things. No, I'm just going to do that. There we go. Goodbye. Goodbye, hard-earned money. And then we're going to place it like here. So the reason I've done this is because I want the internal route, or basically all the internal traffic, to come to this station without us having to do too much with buses yet. It's okay using buses. We've used it in almost every city we have, but if you can place it in the middle, it's just so much more efficient than having the bus routes. And we will have to put some bus routes in later, but for now it's going to be better. Can we curve this around so it looks okay? Yes, there we go. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty natural. I mean, ultimately, once we, you know, many years in the future, we're gonna probably redo a lot of this and have basically like an East Coast Express that just runs up and down here in some fashion. But for now, we're gonna do it this way and see how we do. How much money have we got? 2.3. Okay, well, we'll connect all this up then before we do anything else. Can this come a little bit further this way? Yes. Ah, no, I did it too far. Okay, I did it too far. Let's, yeah, refund that. Okay, we'll put the road in first. No, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Just this is kind of straight on here. And then what we'll have to do on this side is we'll build this to here. And the station itself we'll configure. We'll put a side entrance on here. And then we'll just connect this road up manually. And then passengers on this side are going to be able to use this as well. There we go. That looks kind of rubbish, but I don't want to... I would redo this junction, but I don't want to be paying to rebuild all of this. So we're just going to leave it like that for now. And we'll be fine. Now, as I've mentioned in an earlier episode, we might not do this bit Savannah straight away. So we probably will, but we'll do this just in case. I'm going to put this track here, because this will stop the AI from building houses here, which we'll then have to pay to get rid of. Wait, is this electrified? No, don't electrify it. I didn't even realize we had electrified track. No, I want to get rid of it. Is there any way to do that? No, you can't unelectrify it. Oh well, there's like a tiny bit. The future is here, basically, in Florida of all places. We'll just leave this bit electrified, even though we're not gonna. Is all this electrified as well? No, it is. Okay, well, it's ready. It's future-proofed. Yeah, what can you say? And then, like I said, when we click on here, it's basically picking up the whole city. There's a little bit that it isn't, but for the most part, it is picking up most of the city here. Now, should we come up here? Sure, we will do, because we can just take some loans out. At worst. Sorry, Mr. House, you are going. Right, let's see how we can do this. And we want to come this way. We kind of want to have the station here somewhere, so we'll do that for now. And then we'll find our station. We'll basically put the exact same station in. No, actually do it this way. Right, where would we go next? We'd be going to Columbia next. And we'd probably have Columbia like here, I think. Because then it can come up into Charlotte. So we kind of want this like here or something. I don't want to be paying to get rid of these buildings, so let's do it like here, and we'll just have to build a bus route for this, for Savannah. Right, let's see if we can get this built. Construction not possible. Lies. Lies, lies, I tell you. It's probably because this road is so close to the river. Yeah, it is. So we'll build the track, and then we'll have to rebuild that route somewhat. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, we'll probably do this as a bridge. Construction not possible? Why not? Collision. It's probably because it's too close. Let's do this. Is it going to have to be a tunnel? Nope, that's not going to work either. Can we do it as a smaller road? Okay, for now it's going to have to be like this. It looks terrible, but... well, yeah, I mean... Don't put your arms out the window. If you're coming on the train here, you might have some tough time. Now, one thing is kind of weird here. This will probably upgrade itself to a larger bridge. If not, what we'll do in the future, we'll just pay to remove these buildings. And we'll just do a nice bridge over here. But like I said, we don't want to be spending too much money on cosmetic stuff just yet. In the future, we'll definitely be doing that, but not so much at the moment. Now we have a depot here. We could use this one to bring a train down onto this track, but it'd be a lot of hassle. Yeah, it would. We'll just build another one because we're gonna have plenty of trains up and down here. So I think what we'll do is we'll place it like here. Yeah, we'll face it north because we most likely have trains coming out and coming up the rest of this network. So we'll place it over here, and then it kind of looks like this is all kind of one industrialized area of our network. And then we're going to try hook this round. There we go. Yep, nice. There we go. So we've got all three set up now. Let's do this. So now we're going to have to do a little bit of fun time road networks. Actually, what we'll do is we'll just connect it over here. I was going to bring it back down onto this path to make like a grid. That's the word I was looking for. A grid setup like the AI is built, but I don't want to be paying to remove this building. Now the AI might just build a road here and save us the cost, which would be rather nice of it. We're not going to do trams, we're going to do buses for this part. And we'll just place it like as near as we can without us having to pay for these to go. And then we'll just put like a stop down here somewhere. There we go. I mean, just run one bus basically in a circle around here, which will work out pretty well. Right, let's get these routes. And like I said, in Jacksonville, we probably do need to set up a bus route, but we'll do that once we've got time going, once we've finished these other two routes. Because most of Jacksonville is picked up by the internal, by the capture area of the station itself. Right, let's rename this. This is the, oh, forgot the name, Tampa. What do we shorten Tampa to? I've forgotten already. Train routes. Is this train? Yes. Tallahassee, Atlanta. Oh, I never changed. I never changed the name of it. Never mind. We'll call it TAM then. Tampa, Jacksonville, Savannah. I'm just going to call it the Express. That's generally what I call the ones that kind of run up and down these networks. So I think that works pretty well. All right, we're definitely going to need some money. Let's borrow some because we need to get a train on here. We're not going to put anything fancy on here. The cities aren't that big at the moment, so there's no point in us putting, some massive train on here. I think we'll just put a mogul. Yeah, we'll put a mogul on here. And I didn't really want to put these on here. They're the only passengers we can do. Okay, all right. These kind of match. Doesn't really match the mogul, but 40, yeah, that's plenty. In fact, we could probably knock this down to just be 20. Yeah, we'll do that because it's going to save us a lot. Because how much maintenance is this? Yeah, $250,000 almost. That's why I wanted the passenger ones from before because they're way cheaper. But this will do. So it's a little small train at the moment, but in the end, we're going to be expanding this. So. And you were going to go on this one. And like I said, we'll get time going now. Oh, actually, no, not just yet. Because we need to sort out the route here. So let's get a road depot. And we'll hide that. Actually, we'll put that here. We really will have this as like a little goods area for us. Oh, actually, we do need to connect this by road. Because at the moment we broke the connection. And then we'll set up this internal route here. So just going to go from Savannah Central down to Davis Street. Just going to run up and down here really easily. I kind of thought they'd come back down this way, but it doesn't matter. It makes no difference. Oh yeah, good point. We also have that bus route that comes across here that already kind of connects these two networks again further up. Now we might get rid of this. We'll see how it goes, because what might happen is the people that were going to go on this bus route across, they might just catch the train down to Tampa down here and then come up on the train. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. There's a chance we might have to edit this route a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. We might not have to do anything. But I did forget about that, so kind of glad I spotted it there. And we're just going to put like 2 of these. Oh, actually, oh no, we unlocked the max. So we'll just put 2 max on. Oh, I didn't name it. Rookie error. I'm sure someone in the comments will mention that. So this is the Savannah. What do we call these? Just bus. I can't remember now. Yes, that's what we call them. There we go. And to be honest, I mean, this already does pick up half of Savannah, so it's not too bad. They probably won't even need both these. We could probably run 1 Mac on here, but we'll see how it goes. You know, it's not the end of the world. We do actually have more money than I thought we would. That actually cost me less, so... I mean, we could just carry this all the way up into Columbia today. Do you know what? Let's just do it. It's been quick so far. We're only 15 minutes in, so... Do you know what? Let's just build a whole network for once. As I said earlier in this series, and you know, if you've played the game at all yourselves, you'll know that once you get through that beginning stage, the money does start to just roll in on this game. So you do get to this point now where you can really start investing pretty easily. So let's do you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. We've got some money. It makes this route longer, which will help counteract the fact that these stations aren't that big at the moment. So let's do it. And like I said, we're going to place this like here because we're going to come up into Charlotte. And I think what we'll do is we'll build a big terminal here, like a 6-track terminal or something crazy that we can feed a bunch of lines into it. So I think we'll place this like here. Can we delete this? No, I don't want to pay for that. So we'll use that little technique. Just pull this out here. And then you can delete both and it doesn't get rid of this. Which always works a charm. Right, let's go. So we're going to have to pay for this bridge. That's not too bad. Let's just see what the automated route is. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Does this come in on the left-hand side? Yes. Done. Nice and easy. See, I kind of wanted this to carry on. I'm not paying to get rid of this though. So what we'll do is we'll put this depot in here if it fits. Oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Okay, well, for once we're going to place it away from the terminal then. No, that's really annoying that it's not going to do that. I'm just going to pay to get rid of this building. This one. I'm going to pause before the AI builds a replacement. And then why is it messing up this road? It looks okay like that. Yeah, we'll just put it there. And then let's have a look. Let's see how far this extends. Okay, this actually gets quite a lot of here, but we'll put another one in anyway. Stop over here or something. And then we can pick up the rest of this residential. So let's connect this road through. Actually, I don't want a 4-way junction. 4-way junctions are going to be horrendous. Actually, no, it's going to be fine. I was going to say 4-way junctions are going to be horrendous later on. But I think it's better than having a junction here and then another junction really quickly. Because then later on, when we have a lot of people, you know, internal cars and stuff like that, it's not going to hold up too much. It should be pretty easy for it to come across here. So yeah, we'll leave it like that actually. And yeah, see how it goes. Right, let's get a tram or bus stop. We'll place him down here. Actually, I'm going to put another one in over here. And we're going to make another alteration. We're going to bring this across like that, and we're going to stop at both of these. Basically just do a loop like this. Well, that's the theory anyway. No, don't go there then. Go here. And then here. No, that's worse. Okay, yeah, then go here. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, it comes down here, turns around. See, ideally I'd want it to come along here, just for it looking nice. No other reason. It's fine like this, though, to be honest. It's not the end of the world. It's just me wanting things to look perfect, but as soon as the AI builds some roads, it'll get messed up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This is Columbia, I think. Bus. I don't know why I capitalized in that. It's like, don't usually. There we go. And then we'll just put another one of these depots. You build more of these depots than anything else I find in this game. And we'll just hide it over here. And again, we're just going to buy like 2 of these max. Like I said, I don't think it'll use their capacity at all at the moment, but it's only 2. Like, it's not going to bankrupt us having them running. It's going to make sure the passengers are moving around without too much of an issue. Right, so we need to, now we've set that up, we need to amend this route already. So this goes Tampa, Jacksonville, Savannah, Columbia, Savannah, Jacksonville, starts again at Tampa. We're going to rename this. We're going to give it a much more fancier name. We're going to call this the Florida, if I can spell Florida right, the Florida Flyer. There we go. As it runs up and down. That, now somebody's going to say this isn't Florida. This I think this is actually, is this South Carolina? Somewhere like that. I'm not too sure. I know where some states are in America, but I'm in Canada myself, so you know it gets out of my knowledge base down here. But I think this is like South Carolina, North Carolina. Maybe, maybe. Who could ever know? Anyway, so this train's now going to run up and down here, and then it'll connect here. So in theory, these 2 lines should kind of synergize together. They should bring passengers into each route. Ultimately, like I said, we're going to build a big station in Charlotte and have probably a connection that goes across anyway to kind of almost make a loop. I mean, if we were getting real fancy, we could just make it a loop in the future, but we'll see. Anyway, that has been pretty easy for us to set up. Now let's check some of these other lines. There's 132 trying to get to Atlanta. There's 43 trying to come south. So there's 132 trying to get to Atlanta. It's just left. This only holds 64 people. See, look, the Florida Flyer is already waiting. 43 is now. We have discovered previously it's basically people trying to come from Tallahassee to Atlanta. They're driving all this traffic. Or we might do those. I might edit this train. Yeah, do you know what? Let's make a modification. Yeah, so we're going to get rid of some of these. I'm going to sell... So these hold 20, I think. Yeah, these hold... I can't see anymore because they're outdated. But I think they hold like 16. Yes, I guessed correctly. Because 2 or 16 would be 20... No, it'd be 24. They hold... 50... No, it is 16. Yeah, they hold 16. So these hold 4 more. They also can go faster. So this can go at 62. These can go at 68. These old ones I don't think can even go at 62 miles an hour, so it's probably holding this train back. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of these, and then we'll replace them with these. Now we're only going to put like 3... No, because otherwise it's exactly the same. No, we'll put another one on. We need some more money though. We need 4 million. So let's borrow a little bit. We'll borrow a little bit extra so we got some more money as well. And there we go. It's going to look a lot nicer. Let's watch it as it comes in. Did he get rid of the passengers? No. that looks pretty nice. Can we change these so they look the same? I know you can recolor trains. Is it this? No. I can't remember where you do it. Is it manage vehicles? Yes. We can do blue. Now let's see what it did to the wagons. We'll see when it pulls out. They seem very luminous. Actually, no, it doesn't look too bad. It looks a little bit weird, but do you know what, it looks all right. So no, yeah, he's going to run up and down. Obviously, he's not full here. He's also probably not going to be full coming from here down to Tampa, because Tampa's not that big, although it is growing. You know, as you can see, ever since we brought this fuel in, it has started to grow, so it's only going to get bigger and bigger. Oh, we got some upgraded trucks for our industry, so we'll have a look at upgrading some of those. Actually, yeah, we should check that everything is getting picked up. See, it's not. So this is one thing you've always got to keep an eye on. You know, Tampa has grown since we started feeding this fuel in and bringing passengers down, and actually some of this isn't getting covered by the station. Now, most of it is. This is all being covered by this bottom stomp. Oh, Joe, I actually lied. Oh no, do you know what? The only bit that isn't is this bit. I forgot, because I was clicking on the station, but I think they will get picked up by this. I think. Now, I never know. I've never tested this. Now, as this is connected to here, the station can only pick up to this area. If I click on here, this can pick up everyone. So do they walk here and then just walk into the station? I don't think so, but it might work that way. I'm not sure, so I'm not going to risk it. I mean, it's not really a risk that we're not missing out on like millions of passengers, but we're just going to add this in, and they're just going to do a loop. And there we go. So again, actually, how long have we been going? We've been going nearly half an hour, so what we're going to do for the rest of the episode is just check that out. And now, as you saw, we just unlocked the next vehicles for our goods routes. Getting rid of these old steam-powered dudes here. Look at them. They've been going for a long time, and they've done us really well. There he is. Look, he's happy. His hat's too big. It's poking through the roof. But they've been having a good time. So what I'm going to do is, after this episode, but before the next one, I'm going to replace all of these with those Mercedes-Benz we just unlocked. Let's have a look at them. Because at the moment, yeah, we have these steam tarpaulin trucks. 60 miles an hour, carry 6, have a little bit of power. We're going to put these Benz trucks on there. 25 miles an hour. 8 capacity. 5.4, 48. Quite a bit better. So it's going to speed up our truck goods route considerably. And we're probably just going to put these tarpaulin trucks on just so they hold all cargo, so it's a bit easier for us to track what's going on with them. But I'm going to do that, like I said, between the episodes, because it's kind of boring. It's not the most exciting thing you've ever seen. And I'll do that. So we're just going to check out the passenger routes for the before we end for today, which I think they're all doing pretty good, actually. We'll speed time along. This is our goods route that we replaced this train. Well, we set up this train. It's doing okay. It's actually slowed down a little bit now. I think because these cities aren't growing. Yeah, this is 80%. 80%. We really could do with running bricks out of here to somewhere else. Or, actually, what we should do, and what we might do next episode, is we really need to connect these cities. I mean, we really should connect them by bus. Kind of surprised we haven't done that since we unlocked the max. I don't think we've played up here for a couple of episodes, so we really need to get Sudbury here connected via rail so we can start building this city up, because then it's going to accept more of these bricks. We're going to make more and more money out of it. So what we might do next episode is actually run a track out of Ottawa. Now, we'll set this as a new system. We'll run that up into Sudbury. We're going to have to save up a considerable amount of money and try run it into here. We'll probably put a station like on the coast here, and then we can run it down into Milwaukee. We've got this short network at the moment between these two, so I think we'll set that up, if not next episode, in an episode soon, because once we get these cities building, we're going to be making more and more money off this stone route. At the moment, it's not doing great because these are so limited in size, which is holding them back. Everything else looking pretty good for passengers. Yeah, you've got a couple in there. Couple in here. There's nothing going crazy, kind of over capacity. And there's 18 waiting on this in Philadelphia. Only 2 here though, and only 2 up here. So we'll leave that how it is. There's quite a few here, but these max can hold 9, so it's going to quickly empty that out for us. And everything else, yeah, looking pretty good. So yeah, I'm actually going to leave the episode there today. Oh, actually, no, look at this. Before we go, see, look, the Florida Flyer is already doing pretty good business. I'd say that there's people waiting. It's probably not making good business. We'll come back in and check on this in a couple of episodes' time and see how he's doing. Where is he? I can't even see the train. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Oh, 20 is full though. But none of these are going to be full. But out of here it would be. So kind of similar thing we have here. Well, this station might push all the demand for in the short term. Actually, the 30 waiting up here. Do you know what? Before we go, I'm going to edit this train. There we go. Let's just get on there. It'll fill it up as we go. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. Short and sweet. We've started expanding our passenger network though, so hopefully we can see this flourish into some greatness. As always, if you've enjoyed it, please do hit the like button. It does help other people find the channel and the series itself. And yeah, subscribe if you've enjoyed it as well. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.